Hey there, I'm Marina Orms of Astrology Heals, and I recently wrote a book called Astrology Heals, The Orms Method of Transformational Astrology. And in the book, I talk about my own process of learning and studying astrology, because for me, from the very beginning, astrology was not interesting to me unless it had unless it could really help me in my own growth, unless it could really support my understanding of myself, my evolution, my learning, my healing on all levels, my mind, body, spirit, emotion. And of course, that is how I have always used astrology and have always seen astrology. I think that we do ourselves a disservice when we think of it as a novelty or as entertainment. It really has so much depth and richness. And really, it's an essential tool for living a holistic lifestyle. And so in the book, I talk about how the Orms method of transformational astrology really brings together three elements. It brings together whole self wellness, which is wellness in mind, body, spirit, and emotion, together with aligned manifestation, which is our capacity as human beings to create what we want on purpose and to positively influence and choose the life that we want to live and manifest the things we want. And thirdly, the astrology of potential, which supports us in both whole self wellness and aligned manifestation, because it helps us understand how we're going to be the most effective at doing what we do. As for each one of us as human beings, we're made up in a very specific way. We have our own personality, our own needs, our own tendencies, our own astrology also describes the events and circumstances that develop in our lives and what's going to be our most aligned way of confronting and working through and learning from and growing from those experiences, whether they're positive or challenging. So that's how I see astrology. I see it as a super powerful tool. And I am so excited because I have 100 spaces right now, 100 spaces that are $100 each for readings. And so I'm hoping to meet some of you who have maybe hesitated or never come in for a reading before, or want to try it, or want to see what I do and how I approach astrology. It's a great way to get some insight, deep, profound insight that can help you shift where you are, what it is you're being challenged by or wanting to optimize in your life, where you want to find your own power and figure out the best ways to move forward and how you're going to be most effective and also happiest in doing so. So $100, and you get 45 minutes with me focusing on a specific topic, anything you choose that you want to look at and get insight from your chart to help you move forward and understand what's going to be the most effective and authentic way for you to move forward. That's the thing about astrology that's so beautiful, is it's not one size fits all. It's tailored specifically to you, and it helps you understand why you feel the way you do and why things evolve for you at certain times. It shows your transits, it shows what's up for you at a particular time. So if you came to me and asked me a question like, what should I do this thing or not do this thing? Or what's the best timing for my, important event? Those are not the kinds of things I'm going to give you a quick, clear answer on. Instead, we're going to dive in to your chart. We're going to look at how this affects your own soul, your evolutionary process, why you are asking this question in the first place, what it reveals about the nature of what you're learning, how you're growing, who you're becoming, and how you're stepping into the very, very greatest expression of who you are. So we're going to look at those types of things in our 45 minutes together, and you will have the opportunity to ask questions and get insight into what you can do and how you can take the wheel and drive your life in the direction that your soul is calling you. So check it out, 100 readings at $100 each. The spaces are already filling up, so I encourage you to check it out now and grab your spot. And I look forward to meeting with you soon. See you soon.